Welcome to the Crypto Market Minute. I'm Doug. Let's get to the charts.
Not much has really changed. We're still moving down here toward the lower end of this channel here that we've been talking about for months. But rather than just saying the same thing over and over, let's talk in the larger terms about trading plans.
What's his plan?
His plan?
Russians don't take a dump, son, without a plan.
This is the same chart on a weekly chart, and as you can see, this is this channel that we've been building here over 4 months. Now, back here, that's really not any kind of support. If you look back here, it's just a small little area of overlap. Now, we have been creating support for the 4 months, but if this is to fail and break down, then the logical place this goes is this area right here, which is, $8,000 to $12,000. So what does your plan say about that? I am old enough to remember Enron and WorldCom. And when we have a plan, a professional has a plan, and it can't just be, well, I'm just going to hold it. There has to be some line in the sand that says, if this happens, then I am out. Or if this happens, then I take this action. That's what a plan is for. Now, you can say that there are probabilities and possibilities, right? It is possible that this thing go to zero. Now, it may not be probable, but it is possible. It's possible that Congress could come out and outlaw cryptocurrency and this thing goes to zero. You may say, well, that's not very likely, and it may not be very likely. But again, referring back to Enron and WorldCom, those companies went belly up, and literally somebody was buying them all the way to the end, thinking that it was going to bounce back or that they're getting something at a great deal. So you have to have a plan in place that says, what happens when this happens? So if we're to get a great big red candle, are you selling? If you've been buying through all of this, at what point do you say, enough is enough and I'm done? So all of these things have to be determined and built into your plan that says, the plan tells me that if it breaks here, I am out, I'm selling. Or maybe your plan says, I think long-term this is good and I'm accumulating here, and if it breaks down, then I'm accumulating more. But not everybody has the same resources, so your plan has to be specific to your situation and your goals and figure out what it is that you want to do.
Well, that's all for this morning. As always, remember to like and subscribe. And of course, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. We'll see you back here on The Grasp.